Is there a link between prematurity and disability in child development? Have you ever wondered how being born early can affect a child's growth and development? The connection between prematurity and disabilities is quite significant. Premature birth, which is when a baby is born before 37 weeks of pregnancy, can lead to various developmental challenges. When a baby is born too soon, their organs, especially the brain and lungs, may not be fully developed. For instance, many premature infants face respiratory distress syndrome because their lungs are not mature enough. This condition often requires medical assistance to help them breathe. Additionally, premature babies are at a higher risk for serious health issues like necrotizing enterocolitis, which is damage to the intestines, and intraventricular hemorrhage, which is bleeding in the brain. Both of these conditions can lead to long-term neurological problems. Neurological disabilities that can arise from being born prematurely include cerebral palsy, which affects movement and coordination. Children may also experience developmental delays in areas like cognitive skills, language, sensory processing, and motor abilities. These challenges can show up as lower intelligence scores, difficulties in school, attention problems, and issues with social interactions and emotions. The risks of these disabilities often depend on how early the baby was born and their birth weight. Generally, the earlier and smaller the baby, the greater the chance of facing developmental challenges. It is also important to consider that environmental and social factors play a role in how children develop. For example, the level of parental education, family income, and access to early intervention services can greatly influence outcomes for children born prematurely. Early intervention programs can help improve cognitive development, especially when they start soon after birth. For parents who have disabilities themselves, understanding this link is essential. They may face unique challenges when navigating medical and developmental services for their preterm children. Providing accessible resources and community support can help these families create environments that meet both the child's developmental needs and the parent's capabilities. In practice, this means encouraging early developmental screenings for children born prematurely. It is also vital to promote access to therapies and educational support. Recognizing the diverse family structures and needs of parents with disabilities is key to ensuring that children born early receive the care they need while supporting parents in their roles. By focusing on these aspects, we can help families thrive and ensure that children born prematurely have the best possible start in life.